Check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
King in at point guard. He's out there.
Oh, look out. Oh, wow. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 18 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory banks has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing, so both teams.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, it doesn't get any bigger than this. And we're one win away from the title. So listen up. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to...
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, he put on a highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
It was a fireworks display. He nearly tore the hoop down with a couple of those slams multiple times.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Rhodes in at the 3 spot. Here's Thompson. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Thompson's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Ball goes in. Now Griffin inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to King. Back to LeBron. James left side. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Clippers trail by 10. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Griffin kicks to Paul, and they double up Paul. Jordan the pass to Rhodes. Good D by LeBron.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that's a
There's the screen. Irving attacking. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old-school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
And it's King with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Paul dishes to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
James the pass to King. On the wing, Irving. Back to King. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. They're running. Paul outside for the 3. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Okay, we're going to pick up the pace here. I want us to shoot early and often. That means take the shot as soon as we get a good look. Push the ball up the court and put pressure on them every possession.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Chris Paul.
Seems like he's taking it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Clippers trail by 11. Kaman inside, and he dumps it down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Wilcox kicks to Kaman, and he banks in the layup. Kaman's got 4 this quarter.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
King outside. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 4, 14 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 16 points. Clippers trail by 11. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Paul dishes to Johnson. He feeds it to Kaman, and he Goes in for the dunk.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's King. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kaman sets a screen for Johnson. Kaman inside. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. King outside. Off target from three-point range. Here is Paul. Johnson right side. 11 feet away, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Here's King. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
And perfectly timed. Couldn't have done it any better. How about the poise under pressure?
Well,
unbelievable.
guys, he got himself into as good a position as he could before he pulled the trigger. What a play.
Moment we've all been waiting for. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the NBA Thursday.
And now with our State Farm assist to the game, a replay showing one of 10 tremendous assists in this game from Paul.
All-around game, too, Kevin. 10 assists just shows you, what we already know about him, but he seems to know where his teammates are. He understands the offense and what the game plan is. He is very tough to defend.
I like what you say there. He understands the game plan. And there's always one, and got to execute it. He's the guy to do it. King, he's in at point guard. He's out there at the Mount Shumpert, and it's Smith in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Smith left side. Here's Shumpert. The layup missed.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Wilcox passes to Williams. Jordan with a screen on Smith. Johnson in the corner. Launches a 3, and he gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Williams against King. He dishes it to Douglas. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Clippers making a switch here. Clippers trail by.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Here's Foye. Westfall guarded by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
He's off on the front. And he can't hit the second. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Paul kicks to Griffin. Shumpert with the steal. King outside. He drains the quick shot. King's got 19 points. And Clark, you saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And Paul over to help. King, the pass to Smith. Back to King. Douglas with the screen on Paul. King. Another three for Cleveland. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Griffin dishes to Reddick. Jordan inside. Off target with the jump hook. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Clippers trail by 10. Right side, Griffin. The pass to Reddick. Into Jordan. Knocked away. Here's King. No good with the triple. The Clipper shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And Reddick kicks to Jordan. For the three. The shot by Reddick, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know, if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. You've got to know better than that.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 10. James, the pass to King. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good that time. King's got 10 points and just the second half. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Rhodes. Into Jordan. Paul outside. Now here's Reddick. He's guarded by King. Shot clock at 6. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Blake Griffin.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Irving, defended by Paul. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Griffin on the double team. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
And if it didn't seem like things could get any more heated, watch out. A spirited performance here tonight. It'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
Nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for Kyrie Irving. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over this one.
Reddick dishes to Jordan. Paul left side. Second shot opportunity, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Thompson misses.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
He shoots again, and Jordan with the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaches have always prepared us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying we'll see you next time as we end with the Jordan Player of the Game.